Hello again, and welcome back to the Farmington Players Audio Theater. My name is Andrew Scott. Previously on He Shed, She Shed.
I was let go today. I'm officially retired.
Sherry told me.
How in the world will we make this work? We barely communicate on what's going on around here. You have all these things you do, and I had a job I love.
I know.
What's going to become of us?
He Shed, She Shed, Episode 2. Instant Book Club. Just add wine. Today, we learn what Annie is going to do with all of her spare time, and how Richard reacts when he realizes that he doesn't have any spare time left. We start off at the Pappadapolis house on Annie's first day of forced retirement.
These are the worst of times. My house, my daily refuge, my freedom. Now my wife is always looking over my shoulder, telling me a better way to do it. I know. I married a driven older woman, and I knew it would eventually come to an end. But for so many years, we worked. She did what she loved, and I did what I loved. And when she came home, we did what we loved. I think you know what I mean. Now, Annie is everywhere. Reminds me of my third-grade teacher, Sister Mary Louise. She had eyes on the back of her head. Lord, I miss my naps. Something has to change. What the? Are you kidding me right now? Annie, seriously?
What?
You're slamming all the cabinets.
I wasn't slamming anything. I'm looking for the bunt pan.
There was most certainly slamming going on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dick. Did I disturb your beauty sleep?
I was trying to get a little rest, yes.
Who sleeps during the day?
Lots of people. I'll have you know that daily naps are scientifically proven to improve efficiency and mood.
Well, it's not working.
Oh, you mean my mood? Or I'm inefficient?
Both. Dick, where is the bunt pan?
I don't respond to that name. Why are you looking for a bunt pan anyway? You don't cook.
I so too cook.
Annie, you can't boil water.
Why, thank you, my loving husband.
One bunt pan.
How can you find anything in this kitchen?
I organized it. I know where everything is.
You call this organized?
If you want to do all the cooking, by all means, rearrange to your heart's content.
Where are you going?
Got a busy day, sweetheart. Gotta make the donuts.
Later that afternoon, at our local tennis club.
Out!
Are you sure? That looked in.
I say it how I see it. Hey, I think I've got a great team this week. Out! 15-30. I might actually beat you today. What's wrong?
I didn't get my nap.
Oh, no. Annie should know not to mess with a man's afternoon nap.
She doesn't get it. It helps refresh the juju. So, who did you pick for running back?
Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor. Colts. Underrated. Respectable choice. Better, Joey. Who else?
I just acquired Chris Carson.
Joey? He's injured.
Out!
Damn it!
And that's game. Carson's injured?
Foot injury.
Damn. Foot injury?
You need to do your research.
And you need to take back your nap. It could ruin you.
After the tennis game, Richard heads back home.
Oh, Lord. What is she doing now? Annie? Why are all the lights on? And what is that smell?
You look like you fell in the pond.
This is what you call manly sweat?
Oh, I thought maybe it's because Joey kicked your butt.
What are you burning?
Sage. I'm smudging.
Smudging? Why?
I'm cleansing our auras, cleansing our home.
And how long will that take, do you think?
Dick, you can't rush it. Oh, and you definitely need it. You have a clouded red aura.
This can't go on.
The next day, Richard meets up with Gwen to go over the new gig.
And you're sure you friggin' thought this thing through?
Gwendolyn, I swear I
'Cause
have.
if I agree to officially put your name in for the gig,
I am in. I've got to do something.
and you ran this by the little lady,
Well...
you idiot! You've been friggin' married long enough to know that a decision of this magnitude cannot, I repeat, cannot be made without the blessing of the boss.
I'm my own boss.
Don't kid yourself. Annie keeps your prunes in her purse.
Terrific visual.
Life is short. Don't waste my time, or I will murder you in your sleep.
Richard decides to try and make amends with Annie.
Welcome to Gladiator Books. May I help you find something?
Hi, yes, I think... Hey, haven't we met before?
Like I haven't heard that line before.
No, I'm serious.
Wait, I delivered a pizza to you from Miss Gwendolyn.
Oh my God, you're the Ocelot girl. Thumper?
Bambi?
Sorry, Bambi. You work here?
The electrical signals that are traveling from your retina through your optic nerve to your brain are not deceiving you.
I'm just surprised. Doesn't Ocelots pay you well?
Not everything worth doing in life is dependent on compensation. I have a passion for the written word.
I see. Any chance you might know what a recently retired wife might like? My wife is going through a hard time.
There are many variations of women. Some may like the erotic storyline of 50 Shades of Grey, and others prefer something like Tales of Graceful Aging from the Planet Denial.
And if one doesn't know what variation she is?
It's always best to hedge one's bets.
Back at home,
Is it safe to enter without a gas mask?
Don't worry. I don't have any more sage.
Are you rearranging my books?
I'm sorting them by subject and then by author.
Why would you do that?
Your organization needs organization.
I also need to be able to find something when I need it.
Oh, sure. I can tell you peruse these books often. The inch of dust caked on top gives it away.
Annie, honey, you need to find a hobby other than rearranging my stuff.
Why would I want to do that? I'm enjoying not working. This is all I ever imagined retirement to be.
Here, I picked these up for you.
Tales of Graceful Aging from the Planet Denial. I believe this is for you.
And 50 Shades of Grey.
Very funny.
You just need to try something new.
And you think I should try being sexually submissive?
What? No. I mean, unless you want to.
This book is smut.
Reading. Just leisurely reading. That's all I was suggesting.
How about I run your fantasy football team?
Perhaps you should let the loins controversy die down before you dive back into anything football.
Do not bring that up again. Donna stabbed me in the back. I can't believe Lions management promoted her.
You should embrace it. Loins pride is still trending.
Oh, yes. Embrace the suck. The typo heard around the world.
Read around the world. Or seen.
Do you have any books in your collection on how to murder a spouse and get away with it?
later that night in bed,
Dick, are you awake? Dick? Richard!
What's happening?
Oh, good. You're up.
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just can't sleep.
You mean the smudging didn't cleanse your aura?
No, it worked perfectly. Even your aura is now a spectacular spectacular shade of orange.
Well, I'm sleeping, so I would hope so.
Dick!
What? Seriously, Annie, I need to get some sleep.
Perhaps I do need a hobby.
That's a fabulous idea. Think about that, and we can talk about it in the morning.
But I can't sleep.
Knitting. Horseback riding. Making jewelry. Skydiving. Swindling little old ladies.
You're hopeless.
Glad I could help. Good night.
The next day at a local coffee shop,
I see you're going with a double shot of espresso. Rough night.
I couldn't sleep, and Dick is driving me crazy.
You're both just adjusting to all the together time.
Well, any more together time, and I may wind up on death row.
Annie, you should talk to management. Maybe come back. They were so stupid to let you go. Donna's a total schlemiel. Absolutely no imagination.
No, Sherry. I will not set foot in the Lion's office again. They made their decision.
I miss you. Hunter the punter can't stop talking about you.
Oh, he is a nice young man.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've been organizing, relaxing, nagging.
Sounds delightful.
Completely miserable. I don't know what to do with myself.
Stop kvetching. Get a hobby.
That's exactly what Dick said.
Your Dick is a very considerate husband.
Oh, he even bought me a couple of books, as if I'm going to sit around and read.
You should have a book club. Reading in a group is way more fun, especially when wine is involved.
A book club?
Yes. This Saturday, I can take care of the guest list.
Wine in a group does sound better than the Magnum with a straw I'm used to.
I promise it will be so much fun.
Okay, I'll try it. But do not, under any circumstance, invite Donna.
I would never.
that afternoon. So how is it going with Richard's naps?
Are you ready to do the workout? Today's workout. Stand with your feet a little more apart, stomach tight, buttock pulled in.
Are you kidding me?
Torso, and head right,
Back at the tennis club.
$30.15.
She is killing my nap schedule.
Out!
Oh, damn it. And apparently she's killing my tennis game, too.
Tell her.
Out! 30-30. I can't just tell her.
Why not?
Have you met my wife? I don't think she's ever taken a nap in her life.
Out! That's 40-30. Honesty. Women eat that shit up.
No offense, but I don't think I should be taking any relationship advice from you.
I'm a couples therapist. That's what I do.
With 2 ex-wives.
Real life experience.
Oh, God, I hope that's in your ad.
Out! That's game.
Damn it!
Richard, I'm actually kicking your ass at tennis. Perhaps my advice is worth taking.
After tennis, Richard is recuperating back home.
What in the world is that? Dick? Is that my vibrator? What are you doing?
Don't you knock.
This is my house.
Mine, too. I'm allowed privacy.
Why are you using my vibrator? Is there something I should know?
I pulled a muscle at tennis.
And you thought my vibrator was the answer? Maybe I should explain what vibrators are for.
Annie, I was desperate.
I don't even know what to say.
Don't worry, I'll clean it when I'm done.
Unbelievable.
The next day, we find Annie back at her favorite restaurant.
Mark, he's driving me crazy. I even found him using my... well, that's not important. I just need...
Space. You need space.
Yes. Maybe I need space.
Remember that time we rented the little yurt in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, how could I forget?
It was too close for comfort.
That made me rethink my whole life plan.
Was it really that bad?
If I could go back in time, I'd rather have a root canal without Novocaine.
Are you serious?
Mark, it wasn't pretty.
Okay. But the point I was trying to make is tight quarters can be detrimental to a relationship. Too much time together can be... bad.
We're just adjusting to the new norm.
Maybe you both are finally seeing each other for real. Oil and water.
No, that's not it. I keep hearing that I should get a hobby.
Oh, what interests do you have?
Nothing.
There has to be something.
I got nothing. Hey, last time we had dinner, didn't you mention you were involved in a book club?
Yes, I rather enjoy a good book club.
Perfect. I'm starting one. My house, tomorrow night.
Will Dick be joining us?
I haven't even told him.
Annie, I would love to come.
And of course, the next day, we are back at the tennis club.
She's just taking over every part of the house.
Oh, great serve.
Ha! 40 love. She even just walked into the bathroom without knocking.
I think frustration is improving your serve.
I mean, everywhere I turn, she's there.
Jeez.
And that's game, set, match.
Communication. Communication is the key to any relationship.
Why don't you come over for a drink? It's Saturday. Maybe you can work your magic.
It's probably not a great idea to ambush your wife.
I still have a couple of bottles of Grand Cru Bordeaux left over from the wine tasting.
But I guess a friendly visit won't hurt.
Annie is at home with her new book club.
Tad, you have such an amusing way with words.
It's the training, Sherry.
Pardon?
I'm taking improv classes.
Oh, wow. How terrifying.
Yeah, it's not for wussies.
Annie, Tad does improv.
Fascinating. The Lions management could use a little humor during the day.
Annie, did you open the Chateau Beau Séjour?
Just popped a couple open, Hunter.
Here, let me pour you one.
Hunter, have you met intern extraordinaire, Tad?
I've seen you around the locker room.
Well, they have me delivering stuff to the players. You know, towels, mail, drinks, towels.
The guys noticed. I appreciate the hands-on service.
You've got quite a leg.
Wait, is this improv? I'm not sure what to say.
I mean, your leg is a real asset to the team.
Always nice to have a fan.
If it wasn't for your leg Sunday, the team would have been pointless.
Oh, they are pretty pointless. Their record proves it.
Mark!
Oh, no offense.
None taken.
Never been much of a football fan.
Only because it's too complicated for your wee brain to comprehend. It requires mad athletic skills.
It's a synchronized display of physical strength, endurance, and mental prowess.
Now, soccer, that's a man's game.
Oh, Mark, soccer? You've brought a knife to a gunfight.
Or a spoon to a steak dinner. Get it? 'Cause you can't eat steak with a spoon? See? Improv.
Soccer is beloved around the world.
Football is full of gladiators. Soccer's a bunch of actors. Men faking an injury to cheat their way to a win.
Now, Mark, what is it you do?
I'm retired, so I guess you can say I do a lot of nothing.
Except insult America's favorite game.
That's cool. Well, have you ever tried any improv?
No, that's one thing I've never done. I don't think I'd be any good at it. Not terribly funny.
Oh, that's a load of crap. Everyone can learn to be funny.
Oh, I always thought funny people were born funny.
That's what they tell you to scare you from trying it. Don't want too many people in the biz.
Sherry? Are you drinking red?
Yeah, red, white. I'm not particular.
Yeah, of course you're not.
And I'm not talking just wine.
I got that. Maybe we should get started. Did you invite someone else?
Not that I recall. So, what do you think of Tad?
Sherry, he's got to be at least 10 years younger than
Isn't he
you.
a specimen?
Jailbait.
He just graduated from Michigan State.
Just be careful.
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
Good evening. I have a delivery for Mr. Richard Pappadapolis.
Bambi, right?
Yes. I'm truly sorry for disturbing your evening, but Miss Gwendolyn asked me to deliver Mr. Pappadapolis a celebratory pizza.
What exactly are we celebrating?
His ocelot deal. You must be looking forward to reading all the perks in his contract.
His ocelot contract? Oh, why, yes. Yes, I am.
Everyone was excited to hear he signed on.
Yes, I can imagine. I myself am just bubbling with excitement.
Is he home?
Not yet, but why don't you come in and join us? We're starting our first book club meeting.
Oh, I love book clubs. I'm in 4.
Oh, perfect. Come in, have some wine. That is, if you are of age.
Yes, thank you. Are you sure you don't mind?
Are you kidding me? Dick's going to be so excited when he sees us all here celebrating. Everyone, this is Bambi. She's joining our book club.
Hi,
Hey
nice to meet
there.
you.
A few hours later, Richard and Joey arrive at the Pappadapolis house.
Looks like a party.
Oh, Dick. Back from the salt mines already?
Didn't realize we were having people over.
I guess we both have secrets.
Hi, Annie.
Joey, did you make him cry again?
This time it was my turn.
Too bad. Pride can always use a little humility.
So what's going on?
Book club.
Book club?
Welcome to our merry band. I'm Tad, Lion's intern.
Really? We should talk later.
You should know everyone else. Sherry, Hunter,
Sup, Richard?
Sup?
Bambi,
Bambi, how?
and Mark.
Mark, why is he always here? What's going on?
Hi, everyone. I'm Joey. So, what book are you discussing?
We were just choosing our first book.
Bambi suggested The Count of Monte Cristo. It sounds great.
It essentially has everything. Love, betrayal, revenge.
Art imitating life.
How are you even here, Bambi? I mean,
Oh, it's a wonderful story. She came to deliver a celebratory pizza.
shit.
Sorry, dude. We already ate it.
Miss Gwendolyn wanted you to know how happy she was with the contract.
The contract. Wow, congrats.
Annie?
Everyone, let's toast my wonderful husband for his new adventure. Cheers.
Cheers!
Congratulations.
Annie, are you okay?
Peachy.
Richard, did you not tell her about the opportunity? I'm sensing some tension.
Opportunity, he calls it.
Annie, can I speak to you in the kitchen?
No, I'm enjoying my new hobby with my friends. We can talk later.
How much wine have you had?
Not nearly enough. Anyone need a refill?
I would love some.
Joey?
When in Rome.
Great! Don't let anyone decide for you. Make your own decisions.
Joey, I thought you were going to help me handle this.
Everyone, apparently I need to be handled.
That is not what I said.
Richard, instead of getting defensive, listen to what your words meant to Annie.
Which was?
She essentially feels insignificant. Your inability to discuss important issues pertaining to the marital relationship is detrimental to the continuance of a healthy marriage.
Yeah, what she said.
Damn, that was hot.
You know, this has been a wonderful evening. I can't wait for the next one, but I have an early practice in the morning.
Yeah, this is the most fun I've had since last weekend.
Probably a good time to stop. Leave them to talk.
Excellent idea. Until next time.
Yes, until next time. Go loins!
Lions.
Lions! Panic. Panic is the only way I can express what I've been feeling. I had a job I loved, respect, a very hefty paycheck, And then suddenly I am home trying to fill every minute of every day with distractions. And Dick is here, everywhere, lounging around, making it look so easy. It is so exasperating. And he actually has the audacity to complain about Mark when Bambi is flaunting her many assets. I need space. Yes, space. But how much?
You've just listened to He Shed, She Shed, Episode 2, Instant Book Club. Just Add Wine. Written by Erin Osgood. Directed by Maureen Mansfield, David Reinke, and Tim Timmer. And featuring the voices of Tony Targan as Richard Pappadapolis, Nancy Cooper as Annie Pappadapolis, Rose Randall Warner as Sherry Wine, Dave Durham as Joey Greene, Ann Kraft as Gwen LaFarge, Jim Moll as Mark O'Leary, Kristi Schwartz as Bambi Devine, Andy McNamara as Hunter Bronkowitz. Today's episode also featured Tristan Seaver as Tad Singleton. And many thanks to our team of players backstage. Our production director, Eric Nogas. Our audio and video engineer, Brennan Harvath. And our logo was designed by Marilyn Zerlak. And me, I'm your host, Andrew Scott. We hope you have enjoyed our program, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification buttons to make sure you get alerted anytime we upload new content. Thanks for listening to the Farmington Players Audio Theater. Bye for now.